But Neighbor is right up there as well. And what he does better than anyone else is leave kills for his teammates to finish. You'll see him do a lot of damage, but not necessarily charge after and chase that kill. Instead, he's going to do the damage and let his teammates clean it up. But here, in an all-star game where you're unfamiliar with your teammates, Neighbor, he's playing his two teammates, Ogre 1 and Ogre 2, on the East Coast squad. It's going to be interesting to see how quickly he can gel with this new squad.
You know what I just noticed, and I got to throw it out there, the West team already has 2 snipers on the map.
Well, Neighbor was just taken down, so they lost one, but we're going to Hysteria. He's got the other. And meanwhile, they have the flag in the hands of the East Coast team. It looks like it's going to be Ogre 1 moving the flag across the map. And he just kind of fumbled it there, D-Mac. You see the flag moving on Hysteria on his screen, but he's not doing anything to stop it. There is the headshot.
Big play by Hysteria.
Oh man, but Hysteria is taken down. We're gonna jump on board with Snipedown. He's trying to protect his flag from being capped, and there he out-PRs his captain, Tsquared.
Snipedown, so strong, coming on the circuit out of nowhere. Nobody would have predicted this man to make such a big impact. Only getting 8th place in first event and then tearing it up.
And you know, finishing top 8 out of over 200 teams in your first event, that's kind of ridiculous. But I want to go to another player who's playing ridiculous right now. It's Roy. He just got a double kill. He's got the overshield. Now he's got a flag.
And by the way, snipers just came up about 5 seconds ago, so let's see. Here we go.
Who cares next if the flag's out?
Well,
anyway, so Roy's got the flag going. He's got the overshield. He's moving it in. And Roy, normally a lead slayer for his team, is going to hump a little bit, doing the 360 and putting it in because all 4 members were dead for the East Coast. The West outslaying in that transaction.
That was a statement by the West Coast saying that the East Coast cannot keep up.
Roy, no scope. Oh, missed it on Tsquared.
We got fresh.
Oh, there it is. Roy is our boy. Catching T2 with the no-scope. Roy playing pretty naughty.
And the one person we didn't predict to pick up the sniper rifle did, and he got to work.
He lost the full overshield while doing it. He's setting up. He's playing montage like, and so is a kid over here for the East Coast. It's Ogre 1.
Ogre 1, who struggled a little bit this season, hasn't had his best seasons as a Halo player. He has to have a strong tournament here. He went pretty negative for his team in Dallas.
Oh, well, he's playing pretty well right now, taking down Hysteria across the map with a headshot. And you know, even though Ogre 1 having maybe his worst season in MLG history, he is still a huge fan favorite. He got a ton of votes just behind Strongside. He got the 6th spot with 2,800 votes from our crew.
Well, you guys say he didn't do so hot. I mean, he actually went -79 overall in Dallas, but he did have 365 seconds of objective time overall in Dallas, and that's twice as much as his team.
Ogre 1 turned into the objective player. Right now we have a big double kill coming from Snipedown. He is juggling Sniper Rocket, but we're going to stay on board with Ogre 1 to see how he can counter it because Snipedown is on his needle side, and there is Ogre 1. And now it's Ogre 1 versus 2 players from the West. A Rocket takes down his shield, and then Roy snipes him. So it looks like the West Coast is loving life with power weapons right now as Roy is going to be taken down in Ogre 1's death screen. So I'm looking at all 8 screens right now. We have Ogre 1 respawning. Meanwhile, his teammate, it looks like Legit, has an overshield in the green box. I'm going to go to Legit. He just pushed through the green box. He is now charging the training.
And we got a sniper coming up in 10 seconds.
And check out the 3 players in front of Legit.
And you know, Puckett, this is a really strong West team right now out on the floor. You have to wonder if they chose too much of a good lineup, not saving it for later.
But how can you say just the West team? You know, if you look at it, you got Legit, Tsquared, and both Ogres for the East squad. You know, this is all-star. I think we're going to see some pretty amazing lineups all night long.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, right now we have the East Coast team down 2 flags already. Legit, the objective player, along with All-Might, 4 straight ripping, trying to move the flag towards the training side. That never works except for straight ripping. I haven't seen any other team successfully be able to pull it off. We're going to jump on board, though, with Hysteria. He was the only member alive for a moment, and he just out-PR'd Ogre 2 to stay alive here on the training.
Hysteria, you really can't say anything about him, except that he probably is the sickest player that we've seen. Again, Gonna say it again. He was the only player in MLG history to have the best kill to death ratio and the most time in a tournament. He did it in Dallas.
And of course, Hysteria, a few minutes ago, becoming the Stride Championship Series winner. He just banked a cup full of Stride and as well as a lot of money as well. A big check. Gotta feel good. He's so far the leading money winner, but at the end of this week, you know, one team is gonna walk away with $100,000. And their Hysteria he is on fire this event. His BR is ready. He is ready for this weekend.
If he plays like this, he's probably going to win another $25,000.
Have you guys heard how Walshy describes Hysteria? He said it on the pregame show when you were talking to him.
Oh, go ahead.
He says Hysteria is the best player in the game. Period.
Well, if you ask Sundance, you know, he wouldn't rank it in the top 5, but he and I, we've had a little conversation in the office, and I think he would probably agree with Walshy on that one. And there are 2 snipes from Hysteria on the overshielded Ogre 2. Roy is going to clean it up. Nice teamwork. I'm pretty impressed by how quickly this West squad is meshing. Meanwhile, it looks like this East squad, they're just struggling, all 4 of them back at their base right now.
You know, West squad is doing so much better job of controlling the power-ups. They've already had 2 rockets. I've seen legit with 2 overshields now. And Hysteria has been unstoppable with the sniper.
And there we have Ogre 2 doing big things. He just picked up a big double. Now we're going to him. He's got the sniper rifle as well. Oh, and that make it 3 kills. Is it going to be 4? He's looking for it. He better not be in the mauler. He's angry. Top of the snipe. No one doing damage. T2 as T2 moves the flag through the long hallway. T2 only got shot once. Ogre 2 lighting it up.
Big shot.
All-star game, and we're seeing nothing but home runs. Some of the nastiest killing sprees, and there we are going down the V25 freezing up on us.
And Ogre 2, another player that we haven't talked about too much this season. I mean, he comes out of Meadowlands, he was the MVP there, had the best kill to death ratio, and since then, Final Boss has really struggled keeping his name off the map.
That's an awesome screen to freeze on.
That's screenshot worthy.
I hope they did that on purpose.
Look at his face.